Namaste. I welcome you all in the morning assembly of St. Vivekanand Millennium School, HMT Township, Pinjore. I am Isha, Cultural Secretary of the school. Today is 28th August 2021. First of all, I would like to invite Acharya Sunil Dutt Gautam to share today's Panchang with us. Namaste, sir.
नमस्ते। आज के पंचांग के अनुसार विक्रमी संवत 2078, शक संवत 1943, आज भाद्रपद माह के कृष्ण पक्ष की षष्ठी तिथि है। आज का नक्षत्र भरणी, आज का योग ध्रुव है। प्रविष्टे की यदि बात करें तो आज भाद्रपद माह के 13 प्रविष्टे घटित हो रहे हैं। मुस्लिम माह मुहर्रम की आज 20वीं तारीख है। सोमवार के दिन श्री कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी है। आप सभी को श्री कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to start the prayer. I request all of you to join your hands and close your eyes for the prayer.
All classes be ready for Gayatri Mantra.
भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
All classes be ready for prayer.
There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing. Showers of blessing we need.
अस्तो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति 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 ॐ Be ready for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
Now I invite Mrs. Gitanjali to give awareness on Janmashtami. Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste. Respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, and my dear students. Shri Krishna, one of the most revered deities, is the ninth incarnation of Shri Vishnu. Hailed as Madhava, Keshava, Gopal, and several other meaningful names, Krishna was born to Devaki on the Ashtami Tithi of Krishna Paksh in the month of Bhadrapada, when Rohini Nakshatra prevailed. This year, Janmashtami falls on 30th August. So today I will tell you some lessons which we can learn from the life of Lord Krishna. The first lesson is friendship. Friendship builds on a reliable friend and a solid relationship. The tale of Sudama and Krishna's friendship is age-old and yet continues to inspire many. Both of them were childhood friends and happened to meet in the ashram where they acquired knowledge. Also, how Krishna washed Sudama's feet and accepted the humble offering of his poor friend makes us understand how friendship should never be based on caste, color, religion, or status. The next lesson which we can learn from Lord Krishna is don't shy away from duties. Lord Krishna taught us that how important and necessary it is for each individual to perform their respective duties. When Arjuna had developed cold feet during the Mahabharata battle as to how can he kill his own kin, Krishna stepped in to make him understand the difference and how the enemy had to be put on. Arjuna performed his duty and the rest is history. The third lesson which we can learn from him is pure love. Krishna had fallen in love with beautiful Radha. Radha Krishna's platonic love is the supreme form of devotion towards each other. The love of Krishna which gopis have or even Lord's deep love for flute makes it crystal clear how pure the feeling of love should be. The next lesson is focus on work, not the results. Your business is with the deed and not with the result of the deed, also known as the maxim of Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna says that focus on the work is a must and not the results. We have to complete our duty with sincerity. Karma is important, not the fall of it. The next lesson which we can learn from Lord Krishna is always stand for the right. Lord Krishna always stood with the Pandavas in the big Mahabharata war, not because they were relatives, but just because they were on the side of the Dharma. So, on Lord's birthday, hope, you will try to embody some of the teachings by Kahana. So, I wish you all in advance happy Janmashtami. Radhe Radhe. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite Trishi of 7th A to share maths facts with us. Namaste, Trishi.
Respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents, and my dear friends, I, Trishi of class 7th A, is going to familiarize all of you about one of our great mathematician of India, P.C. Mahalanobis. P.C. Mahalanobis, in full, Prasanna Chandra Mahalanobis, born June 29, 1893, Calcutta, now Kolkata, India. Died June 28, 1972, Calcutta. Indian statistician who devised the Mahalanobis distance and was instrumental in formulating India's strategy for industrialization in the second five-year plan 1956-61. Born to an academically oriented family, Mahalanobis pursued his early education in Calcutta, now Kolkata. After graduating with honors in physics from Presidency College, Calcutta in 1912, he moved to England to study physics and mathematics at the University of Cambridge. Just before Mahalanobis left the university in 1915, he was introduced to statistics by one of his tutors. When he returned to India, he accepted a temporary position teaching physics at Presidency College, and he became a professor of physics there in 1922. On December 17, 1931, he established the Indian Statistical Institute in Calcutta. Mahalanobis devised a measure of comparison between two data sets that is now known as the Mahalanobis distance. He also applied statistics to economic planning for flood control. He was also a member of the Planning Commission of India from 1955 to 1967. The Planning Commission's second five-year plan encouraged the development of heavy industry in India and relied on Mahalanobis' mathematical description of the Indian economy, which later became known as the Mahalanobis model. Mahalanobis held several national and international portfolios. He served as the chairman of the United Nations Subcommission on Sampling from 1947 to 1951 and was appointed the honorary statistical advisor to the Government of India in 1949. For his pioneering work, he was awarded the Padma Vibhushan, one of India's highest honors by the Indian government in 1968. Thank you.
Thank you, Trishi. Now I invite Nashra Fatima of class 4th B to tell us about National Sports Day. Namaste, Nashra.
Namaste, respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. I am Nashra Fatima of 4th B from St. Vivekanand Millennium School. Today I am going to tell you about National Sports Day. The National Sports Day is celebrated on the birth anniversary of hockey wizard Dhyan Chand. The National Sports Day is also a timely reminder for the need for sporting activities in life. Over the years, the government has also used this day as a platform to launch various sports schemes, including the Khelo India movement, which was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji in 2018. This day is celebrated to make aware of importance of sports in our life. It also signifies the importance of staying healthy and fit. The President of India distributes the National Sports Awards to all the winning players on this day. The Fit India campaign launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is a great step to encourage everyone for adopting physical activity to remain healthy and fit. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Nashra. Now I invite Nivedita of class 8B to share word of the day with us. Namaste, Nivedita.
Namaste, I am Nivedita Sharma of class 8B from St. Vivekanand Millennium School. Today's word is apparent. Its meaning is seeming obvious or visible. Synonyms are clear, visible. Antonyms are covert, unclear. Example sentences: because of exam pressure nowadays, my friend gets angry without any apparent reason. I repeat the sentence: because of exam pressure nowadays, my friend gets angry without any apparent reason. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Nivedita. It's time to wish the birthday students. Today is the birthday of Dakshita Chaudhary of 6th B. Let's wish her by singing a birthday song. I request all of you to sing with us and bless her.
सागर में एक लहर उठी तेरे नाम की, तुम्हें मुबारक खुशियाँ सालों साल की। सागर में एक लहर उठी तेरे नाम की, तुम्हें मुबारक खुशियाँ सालों साल की। तुमको है जीवन में बढ़ते ही जाना, तुमको है जीवन में बढ़ते ही जाना। तुम हो सुंदर बूंद उसके नाम की, तुम हो सुंदर बूंद उसके नाम की। हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू।
Our principal sir, vice principal ma'am, teachers and parents all are giving blessings to you. God bless you. Stay happy and healthy. That's all for today's assembly. Stay happy and healthy. Thank you.